And we should be live. Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back for those of you who are just rejoining me from earlier's live stream. For those of you guys who are just stopping on by today, hello, it's good to see you. So who's in the chat? What's going on? Hi Dev, how are you, dude? What's going on, Russell? As you can see, guys, Russell is now in the live chat. Unfortunately, he's not with us today. Over the mic, that is, because I need to, you know, listen out to what my guild says and stuff like that. So, as the title suggests, guys, this is WoW Classic Blackwing Lair full run. Okay. So at the minute, what I'm doing right now is I'm just waiting in Stormwind, ready for the Oni head to pop. As you can see, I've got the ZG buff at the minute, which is a pretty good buff, to be fair, you know. 10% movement speed, increase all stats by 15%, which is it's a good stat to have, actually, to be honest. Sorry, a stat increase to have. Yeah, guys, so at the minute with my bags, I've got all my healing gear with me in my bags. I've not got it equipped yet because obviously, as you know, we might run into some horde, but you never know. We'll see when we get down there. At the minute, as you can see, everybody is logged off because they're saving their world buff timer, so I think it's a good opportunity to, you know, catch up with you guys and see what you're saying, really. Yeah, definitely, Russell. And I noticed what you said as well about the thing in Discord, you know, the whole low latency thing. You know, unfortunately, I've just seen that I can't change it now because obviously we're live now, but obviously for the next one we'll change it to the ultra low, which should be like a, you know, maybe like a 2-3 second delay rather than like a 30-second delay. So yeah, guys, I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited for today. Hopefully I get my shoulders. Not gonna lie, not really so sure I'll be able to get them, but we'll see. Right, let me just sort out a few things on Discord, guys, because I do realise that it messed up a little bit for some reason. I think most of you guys are jumping in on board now, though. We've got 12 people in the stream, which is good. Yeah, so I don't know what happened. Like when I tried to press start on what's it called, Streamlabs, it seemed to crash, which was really weird. Oh, definitely, I will do the Danish. Don't worry about that, mate. We'll most likely one-shot all the bosses, so that's fine. Right, bear with me a second, guys. Yeah, Russell, it's pretty good music, isn't it? It's not bad. So with on the Project Paladin Discord, right guys, I'm not entirely sure which one of the 1, 2, 3, 4 it actually is. So I think some people might end up watching the wrong stream. I presume it's the bottom one. Hang on, I just want to make sure that they can't hear me. Oh, can you guys hear me in the guild? Sorry lads. Hang on, let me try and figure out how to do the push to talk thing. Give me 2 seconds. I suppose you didn't know what I was on about then, did you? Sorry. Yeah, guys, so I was just talking like to you guys just a second ago, obviously, as you know, and I didn't have push to talk on Discord, so like the whole guild like was hearing what I was saying. Oh my god, you still are? Flipping hell, man. Hang on. It's because, guys, I'm on my phone to you guys, so like obviously the stream doesn't hear me. Sorry lads. Oh yeah, definitely. Wait, so how do I change it on my phone? Oh yeah. I'm gonna do it now, guys. There we go. Now they shouldn't be able to hear me. Well, that was embarrassing. Sort of. Yeah, so what was I saying? In fact, tell you what, we'll just move on, guys. So yeah, it's getting pretty laggy, as you can see, look. We've got all those griffins just sat there, which is pretty weird. So yeah, guys, literally it's just a waiting game now for, like, you know, the Oni head to pop before we head on down. But yeah. Am I using Discord on my phone? Yeah, that's right, Meatbag. So essentially, like, I've got them on my phone, so like, you know, you guys can't hear them, because obviously it'll be a pretty weird live stream if it was like that. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, Meatbag. It's like, I don't know if you was here for the ZG stream or not, if I remember correctly. I think you was towards the end. But essentially, hang on, let me just turn my volume down a little bit. But yeah, essentially, me and Russell tried to fix that, like get it to work and stuff. But unfortunately, it wasn't working for some reason. Not entirely sure why, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, cheers, I will do illuminate. Although I think I can actually see him. There he is, look. I got him. Got him. There we go. But yeah. What's going on, guys? 18 people in the stream. How are you? Hopefully you're going to have some fun watching me do Blackwing Lair, even though I'm sure, you know, most of you guys have probably already seen it by now. You know, to be honest, I haven't actually covered this raid actually in terms of like content. I know I did MC in on Ixier's Lair way back when, and obviously last night we did sorry, it wasn't last night, it was the other day, we did ZG. So yeah, man, I'm ready. No idea when it's going to pop. So how is everyone today then? Are you all okay? Well, this evening, should I say. Man, the lag is real, isn't it? Jeez. Yo, what's going on, Jordan? Hey man, you're more than welcome to join us. We could do with a few more Alliance players, to be fair, just to balance things out. So yeah, man, if you can stomach leveling from 160 again, go for it. That was a nice cup of tea, lads. Solid, just listening to what they're saying on Discord. So guys, are any of you raiding Blackwing Lair tonight? What's going on, Paul? Hope you're doing okay. Guys, I wonder if the 10% speed movement actually stacks with the run speed on the boots. If any of you guys know the answer to that, let me know in chat. As you can see here on Razorgore, it's a pretty you know, big lag fest, I guess. Get some good video footage for you guys, I think, even though most of the people haven't loaded up yet. Pretty good footage, right guys? I think maybe I should be a movie director. What do you think? So apparently we've got a few minutes before the Oni head pops. Look at this, guys. They're what I want. Well, yeah, meatbag, I suppose. In a way, maybe, yeah. Oh, here we go, guys. The head is popped. Right, we go down to Ironforge now, I believe. In fact, I'm going to just hold off to actually see the buff before I do that. I'm pretty sure... Oh no, it hasn't popped. That's people trolling, I think. So that was lucky, right? But yeah, I suppose so, meatbag. If you want to look at it that way, I guess you could call me a movie director of sorts. Unfortunately, though, I don't think Hollywood would want to hire me. So. So apparently the head was supposed to have popped at 7:30, and as you can see it's now 7:37, so it's pretty late. People are getting vexed in the flight path area as well. Now the good thing about Blackwing Lair, guys, is I don't actually have to listen to what they're saying on Discord, because obviously, like, I know all the tactics to it now. It's not like ZG, whereas, you know, the other night I was like, oh, what the hell am I doing and stuff like that. Oh, definitely meatbag, man. You know, it's quite surprising actually, you know, how many people are on YouTube that are actually pretty damn good at that sort of thing, and Twitch as well, you know. They definitely know their stuff when it comes to that. And of course some of the bigger guys as well, you know, they'd get paid just like a Hollywood director as well, I imagine. People like Asmongold and stuff. I imagine they're on quite a decent salary. And of course, hats off to the, you know, the guys like that, because yeah, it ain't easy doing that, I can tell you. Definitely rewarding though, right? Let's go exploring, guys. So I'm pretty sure that I've got everything that I wanted for the raid as well. Got my food, got my holy water for Neff, got my cape for Nefarian as well, got all my healing gear. I've got one of the Jujus. I've only got one left, but it's fine. Must go farm some of them actually. Ah, also guys, so when I was in ZG last night, I got these, the Peacekeeper gauntlets. Don't know if you can see that actually. Let me just move it over here when the lag stops. Hopefully you can see that now, guys. Pretty decent upgrade, to be fair, compared to my blue ones from Diamond, so I'm happy with that. Here we go, lads. The head is popped. Right, now I can HS down to Ironforge. Let me just check in with what the guild's saying, just to make sure it is Ironforge that we're going to. Yeah, meatbag. I mean, it does get quite stressful. Like, I mean, take for example, like a minute ago before I started this stream, right? Like, because obviously we had that little issue. You know, that was quite stressful to me, because it's like, you know, I'm pacing back and forth thinking like, oh no, what's going on? Do I have to restart the PC or what? You know, all these little kind of, you know, niggly bits, if you want to say, go through your head. And you know, like you say, it does get quite stressful. Same for making videos as well, like, because that takes quite a few hours to do. And it's like, I suppose it's pressure more than anything, knowing that you have to have a video ready for like a certain time. But yeah, you know, part and parcel really. I enjoy doing this, to be fair, through the good and the bad, right? Yeah, Robert, those are really good healing gloves for paladins. So I'm happy that I got them actually. They were a nice upgrade to me. About time as well actually, to be fair. I've not really had many healing upgrades, you know. Yeah guys, just to double check, is my voice volume to the music volume ratio any good, or is it like a bit too loud? Let me know and I'll alter it for you. So the only buffs that I'm missing really is the tribute run buffs, but you know, that's no worries, I guess. I'll also set the timer up as well, guys, for ready when we start. Then you guys will get a good idea, you know, how long it'll take to do it, I guess. To be fair, it looks like we're missing a few members as well. How many people is that? 33, yeah. Not long now, guys. So, for those of you who don't know, our guild is essentially going to go to UBRS first to get the fire resistance buff. Way, Elevated, how are you, mate? Long time no see, dude. Good to have you stop by. So, Elevated, what's occurring, man? Into an op, guys. Let's have a bit of a boogie. Just whilst we wait. Just like all of us, dude. So Meatbag, what are you up to in game, if you're playing that is at the minute? Same for you Elevated, what are you doing? In fact, all of you guys, Robert P, everyone, what's happening? Let me know. Hey Russell, I suppose the music level is pretty alright to be fair. I mean, no one's made any comments on it, so... Ooh, nice one, Simon. Absolutely beautiful, dude. So, how are you finding it? Is it making an improvement in the Lasher farm? I'm not playing at the minute. About to go and cook some food. Nice Meatbag. What are you making? Guy, leveling STV. What level are you right now, mate? Ah, nice Elevated. So, what level is the warrior? And what spec is it? I presume Fury, right? Thank you, the Danish. He's a pretty good-looking orc, right? With his helmet and shoulder from Herod in SM. He's also got some moves, man. Wouldn't you agree? Pretty good on the dance floor. Ah, nice one, Simon. Nice. It's good stuff, man. So, also, Simon, how much spell power do you have? If you don't mind me asking. Ah, almost halfway, Guy. Not bad. Now, if I do recall as well, right, at level 33, or at least between level 30 and, 40 is sort of time where you get Seal of Wisdom and Seal of Light, so things should get pretty interesting for you right around now, I imagine. Ooh, what kind of pizza, Meatbag? Pepperoni, dude, come on. In fact, no. I bet you're going to say a Hawaiian now, with the pineapple. Which is the point as well, guys. Let's leave it to a vote. Who likes pineapple on a pizza? Say yes or no. So, Elevated, how are you finding the Arms Warrior? Pretty good, or is it pretty slow? Actually, yeah, Russell, just like Elevated said, 45 is the halfway point in terms of XP. But yeah, I can see where you're coming from in terms of actual level. Then yeah, I suppose 30 is the halfway point, but yeah. Ham and pineapple. See, I don't mind a little bit of pineapple, like just on its own, but that's sort of like a rarity. I wouldn't really eat it that often. Ah, nice, man. Going for the spicy stuff, eh? it is what it is, I guess, Simon. You know, it's not that bad. I mean, I think if you recall from my earlier videos, I had roughly the same. I mean, I imagine most of your spell power is coming from things like your, you know, your rings and that, and your necklace. Or at least I think so, right? Right, I think we're actually going to start in a second, guys, because as you can see, people are starting to log in. And as you can see, all of the guilders are like right here in front of me, so looks like we're about to start soon. Yeah, definitely elevated. So essentially, like, obviously I'm not a pro on warriors, right? But what I've been told is they're very gear dependent. So obviously in the lower levels particularly, they wouldn't be very good. But you know, sort of like level 50 onwards, I imagine they can start getting really powerful. Especially with some of those big, strong, slow weapons like the Arcanite Reaper and stuff like that. Yeah, somewhere around like the mid 40s, but in terms of like the XP ratio, because obviously the lower levels have like the less XP to get per level, don't they? Whereas like the higher levels, you know, obviously have a lot more XP that you need to get. So, you know, in terms of like doing maths, if you work out the total XP to go from 1 to like say 45, for example, versus from 45 to 60, it's probably about the same in total, that is. Yeah, that's not bad. 66 spell power. Looks like we're flying, guys. So yeah, we'll be inside in about maybe five minutes. But remember, as I said, we're doing, well, we're not doing it, but we're going to UBRS to get the fire resistance buff. So, you know, probably an extra 10 minutes on top of that time before we actually begin the run. So who's excited for this as well? I know I am. I agree, Paul. You know, every time I go to AV, we always seem to lose. You know, actually, I thought it might have been me, being bad luck and stuff. Or maybe a bit of a noob in PvP, but you never know. Maybe it's just Alliance in general. Oh, definitely, dude, definitely. I imagine if you had the axe from, is it Herod in SM? What's it called? Is it the Ravager or something like that? Savaganders. Where are we? Armory. Yeah, the Ravager. Yeah, I can imagine like with a warrior, that's a really good weapon. Wow, really? That's really terrible, you know? 1% win rate, jeez. You know, it's like, I knew it was bad, but I didn't think it was that bad, you know? Jesus. I'd expect it to be around, you know, 20% maybe 15. To be fair though, I suppose it's like, if it was AV weekend, you'd have more of a chance to win, if I'm honest. Because obviously, you know, the more better Alliance players, as well as the Alliance pugs, would actually, you know, join that then, wouldn't they? Because obviously it's more honour, so. Speaking of, actually, I need to start doing it again, because I've actually gone down in rank. I've gone from, like, here, nearly halfway through rank 7, to, like, just, you know, below rank 7. Then again, I suppose if I get the T2 shoulders, I won't really need the PvP ones. Valiant 1994, thank you very much for subscribing, dude. If you're watching the stream right now, it's good to have you, dude. Oh, here we go. So I need to whisper this mage here to get into the, what's it called? UBRS group. Yeah, definitely elevated, I agree, man. I suppose, you know, with each weapon has its, you know, its own unique utilities, I suppose, if that's what you want to say. Oh, definitely. I agree, Paul. It's like every time they you know, show the slightest bit of dominance, Alliance just curl over and just let them win. Or they typically, you know, just stand at the I forget the name of the area, but you know, right near the Alliance base, they just, you know, stand there fighting and basically drag it out, which is annoying in my opinion. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah, man, if you can get a good pug, go for it, dude. There's Wizzy, look, guys. I like that guy. I did a few ZF runs with him back when everyone was leveling. Quite interesting to actually get in the same guild as him now. Oops, I've invited him to a group. Man, I keep inviting him to a group. What's going on? Whisper, IMV. There we go. Okay. Hang on, what's going on here? Looks like I've been abandoned, guys. There we go. My bad. I read the thing the wrong way around. The joys of dyslexia, eh, guys? Okay, now we're inside. Just waiting for the buffs. Illuminate, no, we're just getting the buff from this mob, and then we're going to Blackwing Lair. So sort of in the next 2 minutes, as soon as everyone's got the fire resistance buff, then we'll get going. But yeah, elevated, so what are you saying, dude? Alliance always won AV in the first week. Yeah, I agree, man. I mean, because if you guys remember when I posted that AV fast win in under 10 minutes, or around 10 minutes, that was the first week of AV, man. Which, again, I find that kind of weird, you know? Like, if they can win like that during the first week, then, you know, why don't they win it all the time? Yeah, don't worry about it, Illuminate. I was actually reading the, what's it called, the raid teams wrong. Because we've got like this chart, so I was reading it from top to bottom rather than left to right. So I was just stood outside for ages looking like a bit of a tit, to be honest. There we go, guys. Got the buff, fire resistance 83 thingy. So apparently there's also a load of horde outside right now, so I guess we've got to wait here for a minute. To be fair, I might just kill it. There we go. Russell, it's very different viewing your stream as an actual viewer. A whole new perspective on the authenticity of Roly's live stream experience, but it's great, man. Yeah, man. Glad you're enjoying it. Right, so again, guys, we've got to wait a little bit because of horde raid outside. So yeah, guys, so for those of you who don't know, obviously this is what we always do before we, you know, do any kind of raid really. We essentially like get all of our world buffs, which, you know, is the Oni head, now newly introduced the ZG buff, and obviously all the Diamore buffs. And then we essentially, you know, log out, log back in, log out, log back in all day. just so we can, you know, preserve the time on all these buffs. I suppose it gets a little bit tedious, but this guild is like a min-maxing guild, so to speak. Not long now, guys. Right, to be fair, I may as well just equip all of my healing gear actually. So guys, in terms of my trinkets, I also got this from ZG last night. There you go, you should be able to see it now. So essentially, it's just a little trinket that when you use it, it restores 60 mana every 5 seconds for 30 seconds. Pretty good for those longer fights, you know. And again, I'm in debate whether to use this or this. Suppose it depends on the fight, right? We'll use this one for now, guys. So at the minute, guys, I've got 551 healing. Which is, in today's standards, I think it's pretty low, right? I mean, how much healing do you guys have in your healing gear? Whew, flipping hell, Ben, that's a lot. Is that you kitted out with the, what's it called? The shoulders from MC and all that? Let's see. Those shoulders, the wild growth ones. And there's also a ring from here as well. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That one as well. That's a decent ring. And I suppose you've got the belt as well. The Corehound belt, I think it is. Yeah, that's the one. Ring bang, however you say it, I don't know. But yeah. Wait, so elevated. Is that your shaman that has 8 out of 8 on T1? Or is that your paladin you mean? Ah, nice, dude. Nice. So yeah, man, that's a pretty good stat bonus. Yeah, that's a decent one, dude. Come on, guys. I suppose this is where you guys could obviously pester them and say, you know, hurry up. Ooh. Here we go, lads. We're off now. Finally, right? Wait, armour inside, boys. Oh, I just need to enable pally power. Just reload my UI. There we go. Now where can I put it, guys? Maybe there? Is that alright? Maybe here. This will do. Just 1 second guys, I'm just reading something. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't have any specific jobs to do for this raid, guys. Again, guys, apologies about the long wait on this. Okay. Just buffing everyone up, guys. Whew, nearly at 7k mana, guys. How about that? Right, I'll just take them out my ear a second, guys, so I can chat to you lot. Because I already know what I'm doing with this, so it's fine. Right, here we go, guys. First boss engaged. Trying to get a better view of it. There we go. Ah, did you see that, guys? Deadly Boss mod was actually updated. I don't know if you've just seen that on the screen there. Don't know what's going on, but it never did that before. So I'm happy about that, because that's really good actually, to know how many eggs we've destroyed. Yeah, there we go. 6 out of 30. That's pretty decent. Ah, forgot to start a timer as well. Okay. Yeah guys, don't worry about chat, I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay? I just don't want anyone to die at the minute. A little bad on me, wouldn't it? Now the only thing about this boss is I don't like it because a lot of people go out of line of sight when they run downstairs. So obviously if they start dying on, like if you're at the top, you can't really target them. I suppose that's the only irritating thing really. So obviously you've always got to, you know, look out for where people are and stuff, which when there's 40 people in the raid, you know, it gets kind of hectic, I guess. But it's fine. Jump on here like these guys. There we go. This should be better. I do enjoy this raid, not gonna lie guys. Pretty fun. Ah, meatbag, is that so? So what's the ratio between Horde and Alliance on your server, mate? Got 10 more eggs to go by the look of it. Sorry, 8 more eggs. Six more eggs to go. Four more. Ah, yeah, that's the thing, innit, I suppose. I do notice as well, it's the same for our server actually. There are those Alliance who won't really assist you, which is, as you say, pretty irritating sometimes. I suppose most of the time with our server, or at least in my guild, we don't necessarily have an issue with losing our world buffs due to Horde. We actually have an issue of losing them due to time, believe it or not. As you can see, like my ZF buff, it's only got half an hour left. In all fairness though, I didn't log out once. I've been, you know, logged in the whole time. So yeah, it's no worries, I guess. Right, so as soon as we skip that. Okay, I was hoping to actually drink up a little bit. It's no worries, the boss will die soon. See if we can kill him in the next 20 seconds to beat the timer. Just go a little bit closer to people. Heal some pets up, that's keep some hunters happy. There we go, he's down. So what do you drop? You drop them shoulders. Pretty cool shoulders. Mage wrists. Warlock wrists. Not bad. I'll drink up as well. Oh, look at that, guys. I was top of the healing, not cheater. Look at that. Yeah. 51k. It's pretty good. Top of the healing charts. That's the first for me. Right, let me just get my food buff in. Meat bag, which macro is that, dude? Kevin, are you guys recruiting members by any chance? I'd love to start raiding when I get 60 on alliance. I think so, yeah. I mean, I'm not too sure. I'll have to ask the guild master about that. But yeah, I can ask him for you. Yeah, I agree, Paul. It was probably the pets that did it, but you know. It's always a sneaky way to get to the top of the charts, I imagine. Yeah, so Kevin, I've asked them, and they've said that, you know, I should ask after the raid. Which is fair enough, I guess. Alright, here we go. This is a pretty hard boss, to be fair, guys. Nice, there we go. So we dropped the mage trinket, we dropped the warlock belt, and the druid belt. Let's see what chat is saying before they start. So you only need to hover your cursor over the target in the frames, then press your usual key to cast a heal. Yeah, I imagine. To be fair though, I like to keep things simple actually. I mean, I suppose I'm still clicking the portraits and then pressing my spell, so I suppose it, you know, would save me like a millisecond in terms of getting a cast in. Which actually, to be fair, it's probably why most of these guys beat me to the actual heal. Just, you know, that tiny split second is, I suppose, what makes all the difference really. Hey, maybe then I could top the charts every time, you never know. So actually, someone's got the same assignments as me, so I may as well not heal. Sorry, may as well not buff anyone. Goddamn line sight. There we go. Now these mobs usually drop an epic as well actually, guys. Right, so illuminate. Yeah, it's not really choppy or laggy, it's actually the way the music is, believe it or not. So the channel on YouTube that it is, it's what's it called? It's Bass Rebels, I think it is. And it is, to be exact, it's the Gaming Music Live 24/7 live stream that they're hosting right now. I mean, if you prefer Illuminate, I can always change it, mate. Yeah, Kevin, I will do, don't worry. So we're actually using, in terms of the loot system, we're actually doing what's it called? Loot Council, that's the one, sorry. Almost forgot what it was then. So obviously, you know, in probably like half an hour or so, they'll start dishing out the loot when the time to expiry gets closer. Oof, did you see that, guys? I started lagging there. That was worrying. I thought the stream was going to bloody jack up on me just like ZG the other night. Touch wood, it doesn't happen again though, guys. That was flipping irritating, that was. Yeah, I'm lagging proper bad here, you know. Oh, is it, Russell? Okay, that's fair enough, dude. As soon as we get out of this suppression room, guys, I'll respond to your messages again. Again, sorry for the delay in chatting to you guys. But these guys, in terms of the pace at raiding, they're pretty relentless, I guess you can say. You know, we're only 15 minutes in and we're, you know, getting close to the third boss. Getting pretty low on mana, guys. Okay, now we can mana up. Yeah, so guys, would you guys want me to change the song then? Would that be any help? Russell, what do you mean? Is there another stream after this? Oh, looks like we lost someone. Actually, do you know what, guys? I can see what you mean because I can hear it now. I'll tell you what, I'll go on to their other thing. When the ad stops playing. Bear with me a second, guys. There we go. You'll have to let me know if that's better, guys. I remember 10 PM being mentioned somewhere, or is this the raid? I don't recall anything about 10 PM being mentioned, mate. I mean, maybe I told you earlier that we're doing MC after this, but again, that's not going to be streamed, it's just Blackwing Lair today for the stream. Actually, then again, unless you guys do want to see me do MC as well, let me know in the comments. Right, let me just pop my earphone in so I can hear what they're saying. Just for the tactics. Okay. So we've got to stay on the star. Sorry, I can't get a better view. There we go. Hopefully that's a better view for you guys. Nice, and he's down. So he drops some wrists, rogue boots, paladin boots. Ah, awesome, Kevin. Okay, I guess I'll stream MC as well, guys. You guys should all whisper them and say, you know, let me tank the ads. Yeah, Russell, this is more of a chilled out sort of music thing, I guess. Nice and easy. Oh yeah, definitely Kevin, mate. You know, the next room that we're about to do after this boss, they're always a pain, right? Okay, here we go, boys. Try and get a I was DI'd. So apparently that was the tank's fault, guys. Epic sacrifice there, guys. They wanted the tank to keep his bloody buff, so I had to DI him. So yeah, this is the hardest out of all three dragons as well, guys. So to be fair though, this is the first Blackwing Lair raid that I've done in what, about a month now, so I might get a little bit rusty. Or at least I might be a little bit rusty, should I say. So yeah, what's going on, guys? Are you enjoying the stream so far? Let me know in the chat. I suppose it's always interesting to like watch a different guild, you know, do it and watch how they do it from their perspective. Awesome, Kevin. Awesome. Glad you're enjoying it, mate. So I think hopefully this should be cleared in the next half an hour or so. And then obviously we've got MC, which should last about another hour, give or take, I think. Really, meatbag? Flipping hell, dude, that's a long time, man. Where is everyone, man? What's going on? Hang on, let me go over here and res people. That's a bloody pet. What am I doing? There we go. Just got to keep my eye out for that dragon, make sure it don't come back. I need to go get mana up. Oh god. Man. It's not looking good, is it, guys? Well, that was irritating. I suppose, you know, not to be lazy, I'll just wait here so I can catch up with the chat, guys. So, let me just take that out so I can concentrate. Yeah, so Meatbag, are you going to do it again in Classic? Blackwing Lair, that is, mate. Kevin, yeah, definitely. The other two dragons are well easy, dude. Do you remember roughly how much the epic Paladin mount cost? Off the top of my head, I'd say around 350 gold if you bought all of the bars and whatnot. Yeah, exactly what Meatbag said. So again, you know, for me, it cost roughly 300G, around that. But again, I did it sort of when Classic was released, so during phase 1. Sorry, not phase 1.5, if you will, since obviously Diamond didn't come out till later. But yeah, so obviously pretty early in the game in terms of like progression and stuff, so things were slightly cheaper. I think the bars were around, what, 50 gold back then? Whereas I know now they're like, what, probably like 60, maybe 70. So yeah, it all depends on your server, mate. Yeah, it's not too bad. You know, I'd say at most 450. Jeez, really, Meatbag? Flipping hell, dude. So how much are the bars on your server each then? Ross, what's going on, dude? Good to see you in the chat. So in terms of difficulty, the actual Scholomance part where you kill the boss, to be fair, it's not really that hard. It's more about tactics, if I remember. I'm not sure if you've seen it actually, but I actually recorded that part of the quest on a video. It's on the channel somewhere, you'll have to find it. So that should hopefully, if you watch it, give you sort of, you know, a perspective on it. Yeah, man, like I say, check out the video on my channel and you'll sort of see the difficulty of it. You know, it's not too hard. Yeah, man, no worries. Now guys, hopefully we actually down it this time. Ooh, flipping out meat bag. 76G. Now that's well overinflated, mate. What server are you on again, meat bag? The boss is there, so I can't res anyone up. Risking it for a biscuit. Come on, Chromagus, drop my shoulders, baby. I would like the T2 shoulders, finally. Ashbringer. Okay, cool. But even still, meatbag, that's really expensive, man. Have they sort of only just gone up to that price, or is it like just a, you know, a once in a lifetime kind of deal, if that makes sense? Running out of night fin soup as well, guys. Yeah, definitely Kevin, mate. I mean, look at these bad boys. Get me them shoulders, baby. I suppose 63 gold isn't that bad, to be fair. I mean, they're sort of around that price on my server. But yeah, man, anything more than that, flipping out. I mean, what else are they used for, aside from, you know, the Paladin mount and Thunder Fury? Can't really think they'd be used for much else, to be fair. Yeah, they would do, mate. Here we go, guys. Druid's not done. Yeah, guys, I'm on the wrong side. I should be on the other side. My bad. Can you bubble out of that? Yeah, awesome. Tell you what, I'll make a run for it now that I've got a bubble on. There we go. Much better, eh, guys? Now stop being a noob. I'm just going to bring bucket in a second. Nice, he's down. Ooh, we got that nice fist weapon. It's pretty cool. And the mage gloves. Looks like we're skipping the ads today, guys. This is new to me, guys. Lionheart and Ragmaze. Yeah, it's probably it, I guess. I mean, yeah, actually, to be fair, I see that's probably why they're so expensive still, because of Lionheart. Because obviously that's biz for warriors, isn't it? Even in Nax, I think. Ah, thank you, Kevin. Nice and smooth, wasn't it? Pretty good, dude. Pretty good. Oof, tell me about it, Ben. It's quite a lot, isn't it? Need to heal myself. To be fair though, Ben, I think most people would have been like grinding those since phase 1 actually. To obviously, you know, have them all ready for when they do get the bindings and that. Or at least that's what I recall a lot of people doing. Oh, nice. Doom's Edge. So as mentioned earlier, guys, as well, how's the music? It's not choppy like it was with the last playlist, is it? I'm pretty sure we should be doing loot soon as well, guys. Although to be fair, nothing's dropped that I want, so... I need to mana up. Oh, typical Kevin. How much did it cost you on the Horde side? Probably a few thousand gold, right? I mean, if I recall on our server, Edge Masters is like what, 4 or 5 G? Sorry, 4 or 5,000 G, should I say? Which is pretty pricey, to be fair. Oh, don't want to stand in the fire. Lots of ore dropping, guys. Don't know if you've noticed. Ah, good to know. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, it's a bit weird why it was cutting out then. Bit odd indeed. Maybe it was just their end that was having a bit of a play around. Sorry guys, excuse me. $3.5k for Edge Masters, 1.5k for Lionheart. I've also just grinded AV to Exalted and bought my mount. Oh no mate, oh dear. Well I suppose, you know, you've still got them there if you ever decide to go play them again. You know, you're not obviously stuck playing Alliance, are you? And hey, you never know. In TBC, they might actually, you know, what's it called? Offer faction changes. I'm pretty sure they had that in the original TBC, right? So, you know, that might be an option. Man. See if they're stunnable. No, immune. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did, Kevin. So, you know, like I say, if you ever did want to do that, obviously the option's there if you want it. Because, I mean, you know, we all know that Alliance is best, right? So Elevated, are you still in the chat, mate? How's your lower level doing, mate? God man, not gonna lie, I really need a toilet. Nice and easy, lemon squeezy. So I guess most of you guys know that Goblin there teaches you how to smell Elementium, which is, where is it? Where's mining? There we go, smelting. Smelt Elementium. There we go, guys. Nearly finished. And he's done. Boom. Phew, that's a big boy ring right there, guys. Yeah, definitely, Kevin. I mean, I personally prefer the leveling, you know, well, the questing, should we say, for Alliance players. Much better in my opinion. And yeah, just like Ben said, they also have Paladins. Hopefully this is a nice view for you guys to watch this. Let's see where I am on the healing charts on this one, guys. Oof. Beautiful tank and trinket there, guys. Look at that. It's a big boy, that is. And I got 5th place. Yeah, absolutely, Ross. You know, when we're waiting in AV and stuff like that, it doesn't take long at all, to be fair. You know, at most, maybe 10 minutes. Oof, look at that, guys. There's a big boy. Yeah, so I've been told, Kevin. It's I suppose it's pretty crappy in that sense. Well, I mean, would that be the same for like Horde that are on, you know, low population servers? Or should I say low ratio servers? So, you know, like say for example, there's a 20% Horde and, you know, 80% Alliance. Would they still have the same server queues? I presume not, right? Oh right, Ross. Damn, that sucks, doesn't it? So for every server in the EU, and presumably the NA servers as well, all Horde have a long wait time, right? Would I be correct in saying that? I'll just use that. He's going down in a second, guys. There we go. Ooh, big boy shield there, guys. And he didn't drop the shoulders. Unlucky for me, I guess. Yeah, that is rough, man. That's a long time, even for the AV weekend. Okay, that's everyone rest up. Nearly done, guys. One more boss to go. Alright, let me just listen to what they're saying for tactics. Now we need to change cloak as well.
Together we are invincible. Save the world from wars. Save the world from breaking apart. Save us from losing our hearts. Save us from losing our souls.
So I wonder if we're going to get the trinket drop for this guy. Or actually, maybe even the Lockermere. You never know. Maybe I'll get that as well. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you're wondering what weapon I'm using, I'm still using Flurry Axe. I mean, the way I see it, like, yeah, I suppose I could enchant the one that I've got, which is the one from, where is it? Ba-ba-bam. From Blackrock Depths, the Chest of the Seven. It's this one. I suppose if I enchanted that, it'd be technically better, but the way I see it, there's no point enchanting like a blue from BRD. Especially if now we've got, you know, Blackwing Lair and such out. I may as well wait for an epic. That'll obviously be like, you know, at least twice as good, if not better. That's my logic anyway. Saves a lot of gold, to be honest. So it looks like we've started the encounter, guys. So yeah, guys, how are you all getting on today? Are you winning, so to speak? Let me know in the comments. And also, guys, to be fair, right? I think I'm not going to do MC in terms of streaming it tonight. Although if you guys do really want to see that, I can arrange it for next week if you like. Because not gonna lie, like I did like a 4.5 hour stream earlier on. I've had sort of like an 1.5 to 2 hour break, and you know, come back onto stream again. So getting pretty tired, to be fair, not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it next weekend, I reckon. Sorry, not next weekend. On Wednesday, I think it is when we're doing it. Well, I'll have to check anyway to let you guys know. Yeah, that's my logic behind it, Kevin. I mean, you know, I could have got Lockamere a few weeks ago, but they give it to someone else because obviously my blue mace that I just showed you didn't have an enchant on it, so they gave it to someone else. But it's fine, I'm patient. Like I've said to him, you know, I'm not really bothered about healing gear because, you know, this for me is only like a, what's the word? How do I say it? It's like, it's not really my main kind of gameplay raiding. Like the main thing for me is obviously, as you guys know, just, you know, dungeon farming and whatnot and doing a bit of PvP. So I'm mainly after things like T2 from here. Oh, nice, dude. Hopefully you're getting some decent honour from that, Kevin. And there he goes, he did the breath. I'll pop a, what's it called? Judgment of Light on him before I get to heal anyone else. There we go. See if we can beat him in a record time as well. It might be a little difficult to see because of Palipower in the way, but we've got 4 minutes to down him before we, you know, get to my old record. So when he calls the Paladin thing out, that means to stop melee damage. But obviously we've got no ret palas, so it's fine. Or at least I think it's like that. Not too sure, right? So yeah, also Ross, so like I say, man, I'll what I'll do is, as soon as I know when the schedule is up, I'll either post it in Discord on the Project Paladin server, which by the way guys, if you're not a member of that, jump on board. And yeah, obviously you guys will know straight away then. I'll also schedule it on YouTube, and I'll probably do a little community upload thing on YouTube as well, so you guys can see it, just so everyone's aware of it, if you guys want to tune in. Oh, Tor Hill died. Couldn't get the heal off in time. I think we're going to beat the thingy-majiggy, the time limit. 2 minutes to go and he's going to die soon. It's not bad, guys. It's not bad. Nice new record. Oh, they're all dead anyway. I would pop a Holy Wrath, but I'm out of mana. There's no point casting it now. Oh well. There we go, he's down. Ah, he didn't drop anything decent there. Drop the head, obviously. No, he didn't drop anything good. Oh, he did drop something good, guys. Whew, look at that. Let's listen to what they're saying for the loot. So how was that, guys? I hope they had fun with that, you know? I know I did. That is a big ring, dude. I wonder who's going to get it. I mean, to be fair, I was the 3rd place healer there. Trying to get a good spot, actually. There we go. We'll stand on the rock. So we got pass on that. So this is how we have to distribute loot, guys. You have to literally wait here for you know, the whole thing really. Could be a while, to be fair. Right, yeah, I'm just going to take them out of my ear for now, so I don't have to hear them whilst I talk to you guys. So yeah, guys, did you enjoy that? Let me know if you did. I'm sure, you know, we can, you know, arrange more content like this in the future, for sure. Like I say, going to do MC next week, hopefully. What other raids are there? Onyxia's Lair. Yes, Ross, it is Loot Council, mate. And the way that we had that little thing there that popped up earlier is this thingy here, this add-on. Where is it? It's Loot Council there, RC Loot Council, with that ORA free, whatever that is. So yeah, that's what we're doing in terms of loot distribution. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, you know, I suppose I need to do Onyxia's Lair in terms of a live stream. I know I've actually done like a proper run of that in like a video format, but I've not done it live, so you know, maybe we can do that eventually as well. Although to be fair, there's nothing that I need from Onyxia, so it will just purely be for content. But yeah, guys, let me know if you'd like to see something like that. Yeah, awesome, definitely. Hey, maybe I can go into Onyxia as a bloody ret paladin for once. Still dying to do that, you know. I reckon I can do some big boy damage with Holy Shot as well as Seal of Command. Definitely think that's going to be a good combination, along with all the spell power and all that kind of stuff from Tier 2. Yeah, man, definitely looking forward to that. So what I'll do, guys, I'll stay on the stream for a little bit longer, just to see who gets the ring in that, and then we'll call it a day, I suppose. So also guys, speaking of raids, I know it's obviously not here yet, but you know, when AQ40 and 20 does come out, I'll definitely be there straight away streaming that for you guys, like I did with ZG the other night. You know, obviously I wasn't live streaming at the time when this Blackwing Lair got released, but I would have liked to have done that. So yeah, like I say guys, definitely be thingy and live streaming the AQ raids. Same for the event actually. If they do that, I'll definitely live stream that. That'll be awesome content. Especially if some of you guys can join in on the fun as well, you know. I know most of you guys, well, some of you guys are on the same server as me, so, you know, if you do want to group up and team up and kill some of those big giant sand things, whatever they are, we can certainly try and take them out. And of course guys, if you did enjoy today's live stream, and if you've not already, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. And of course, when you do that, be sure to hit the bell icon to be notified when I release new videos. That way, you know, you'll be the first to see when I do go live again, or upload another gold farming guide or whatever. Which, by the way, the next video that I do, I'm not entirely sure which one it's going to be, because I've got two that I'm working on at the minute. But it's either going to be a gold farm or a profession guide. Whichever one it is though, it's going to come out this Wednesday. So again, just a heads up for that. Stay tuned for it. Around the usual time of around 7 PM. Maybe a little bit later. Depends how long it takes to upload. Because I know it has been a while since I uploaded like a regular video. I know obviously I did the ZG one, but that was because obviously my internet crashed and I couldn't live stream the rest of it. So they've just distributed the this belt as well as this one. So who drops them? Second boss. Could be a while yet, guys. Let me just listen into what they're saying. See if I can give you guys an update. Because to be fair, this is always what takes a while, you know, the whole loot distribution and stuff like that. We could be here for a while, guys. Yeah, I think they're discussing who gets the mine gem. which I think is the mage trinket, right? Yeah, that one. Not a bad trinket, to be fair. Quickens the mind, increasing the mage's casting speed by 33% for 20 seconds. Yeah, that's OP, dude. Nice. So, who got that? Cat's got that. Wherever he is. This guy here. Hopefully we shouldn't be long now, guys. Guys, how'd you get up here? Does anyone in the chat know how to do that? Oh, pass. Yeah, pass. Got hit. I don't really need hit on it. How the hell did they get up there? Ah, jump here. Okay. There we go. Way. There we go, guys. That's how you do it. It's awesome being a wizard, so you can float above the ground, right? Let's just go chill on the throne. There we go. Right then, they're taking a while on that loot, guys. So to be honest, I don't think I'll keep you guys much longer. So guys, this is WoW Classic Blackwing Lair. Hopefully you've enjoyed the run today. As always, guys, it's a pleasure having you guys stop by on the streams, you know. As mentioned earlier, if you've not already, make sure that you subscribe and do all that stuff. Also, if you enjoyed today's video as well, guys, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button. I'm sure it would appreciate it if you did. And guys, until the next one, I'll see you later, yeah? See ya. Yeah, Ross, no worries, dude. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, mate. Take care, mate. Kevin, see you later, dude. Always a pleasure. Ben, see you later, mate. Take care. Meatbag, if you're still on, see you later, dude. And of course, to everyone else, Illuminate. Who else has been on today? Elevated. Paul, see you later, mate. Who else? Simon. Guy, the Danish. Lads, as always, it's a pleasure. Take care. Bye.